Okay. We have like 10 days to do stuff around Pitax. Because in 10 days, Harem's quest is gonna finish. So we are gonna go... Yeah. Okay, let's hope that this actually goes from both sides. Oh, another thing here. Game, why do you give me so many kingdom events?
I need to catch my breath.
Random encounter, someone's on the road. Okay. Oh, it's like this. Okay. Our travels brought us to Little Town surroundings in pursuit of the dastardly river pirates who have preyed on innocent merchants and travelers. It would have been nice to march in, knock some skulls together, and call it a day, but rumors suggested we were heavily outnumbered. Even worse, the villains had set up their camp in a defensible position in sight of our boats. Protected by the river on one side, a thick forest on the other, and a sticky swamp on the third. Add in a bunch of sentries watching for intruders, and we were in trouble. Thank goodness our fearless leader had a plan. So, athletics, or mobility, or law nature. Or we could just smack him. No, mobility. She only has to roll a 4, so there's only 15% chance that we fail this. We began our approach by picking our way through the swamp. Before long, we emerged from the swamp, our gear dripping with stagnant water. From there, we could see that there wasn't one camp, there were two. The second was several hundred feet away, judging by the campfires, which meant that we could vanquish the pirates in one camp before the others could respond. So we could try to lure some people, or we could try to sneak closer. No, we made a rustling near the reeds, hoping to lure and subdue a few sentries. It was exactly the plan you read about in Dashing Tales, and our enemies fell right into a trap. We quietly dispatched the sentries before launching our attack on the remaining pirates. Oh, so it's still a fight. Okay.
Need to catch
Someone just exploded. Pirate Bard? Smack him! Smack him, Valerie! Oh, you know what? This is perfect. Now, are you a bow user? Maybe? Still, okay, she's attacking there. Let's still wait for stuff to happen. Okay, let's throw a fireball here. Nice triple sneak attack from a fireball. I mean, everybody knows that the fireball is the best sneak attack weapon possible, yeah? Hey, oh, okay, turn it off. Someone's still alive though. Oh, reinforcements, okay. It's totally fine. Renshala Vaskari. A voice cuts through the din, roaring with such indignation that the fighting momentarily stops. What's going on here? Who dares attack my camp? The speaker is a sun-tanned woman wearing light blue traveling clothes with high boots. An embroidered heron adorns one of her sleeves. She draws her weapon and takes a menacing step forward. I don't know who you are, and any patience I have to hear your excuses is short-lived as you are. If you have something to say, make it good. Behind her, you can see more combatants approaching, but you have a few moments before they arrive. Yeah, the heron. The heron. What do we know about this heraldry? The blue outfit and heron insignia indicate this woman is an important member of the Riversong Trade House of Attacks, possibly a member of the controlling family. Geoffrey Viscari leads Trade House. And this might be his sister, Renshala Viscari. As you look down at the enemies you've slain, it seems you haven't attacked pirates. You've killed influential merchants. Oh. Did I really not think to look at them before, before killing? Wait, who are you? The woman's face wrinkles in disdain. I was prepared to kill thieves, but it looks like I'll have to kill idiots instead. If you don't know, explaining it is not worth the breath. Okay, this is a terrible mistake. The well-dressed woman glowers at you. Explain, quickly. Why is this the difficult one? A playwright convinced us to hunt pirates in order to win the adoration of Pitax's common folk. 11,000 experience. Do you understand how appallingly stupid that sounds, yes? She rocks back on her heels, looks skyward, and mutters something exasperated under her breath before looking back at you. I am Ranshala Viscari of the Riversong Trade House, not a pirate. Be more specific. Who put you up to this? Yeah, the playwright Aymar de Champs told us about the camp. Ranshala makes a disgusted sound. That man writes overblown dramas for a living. And you trusted him. What kind of fool would you have to be to... She trails off and peers at you more intently. Wait, you're Gregory Goodman? I was warned that you might try something like this. She extracts a scroll from a tube and unrolls it for you to see. It cleverly warns the Viscari family that raiders sent by you would soon threaten her shipments. Judge Silverway may be a bastard at times, but he sure knew you would attack my convoy. Give me a good reason I shouldn't throw your corpse to the eels. I mean, obviously this is a trap. We have to roll 3. But I have nothing more to add. Either you believe me or not, make your choice. Oh wow, we failed? We rolled a 1. No. No, I'm not gonna accept this. I'm not gonna accept rolling a 1. I'm not gonna accept rolling a 1 as the reason I failed this. If I rolled a 2, it would be fine. But not a 1. No. I wish I could take 10. Like, I wish I could choose what I want to do. If I want to take 10. Or, if I want to roll. I'm gonna have to have Lindsay sing for competence then. Actually do this.
Does it matter?
Wait. Oh, she can't cast that anymore.
I need to catch my breath.
Okay, she sang this. Also sing Good Hope. Why not? Okay, start killing. Okay, perfect. Very nice. We just have to activate the skill the moment before the fireball hits for it to count as a sneak attack. So it's much more... It's much better compared to having this active at all times. Yeah, heraldry. Terrible mistake. Yeah, this time we can just choose this. 11,000. This happened. This was a lot easier. I mean, didn't give me experience points. Yeah, this is clearly a trap. I have nothing more to add here. 14,000 experience points. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna miss on 14,000 experience points just because of a rolling a 1. Ranshala considers your arguments. No matter how much I may want you dead now, it wouldn't be justice. I suspect there's more going on that I need to understand first. Here. She hands you the scroll from the magistrate. Use this to solve your mystery, whether it leads you to Pitax or hell. I care not. For now, leave me space to bury the dead, and I should see you again. And should I see you again, may the gods show you more mercy than you've shown today. Okay, there is an actual hell named Hell. Okay. Okay, we gotta go confront Heimar. Do I want to explore down here a little bit? Oh, wait. That's not... Oh wow, we cannot be visited? It's fine.
Resting would be nice.
I know resting would be nice.
Don't you think?
But I kind of was... Oh wow, this goes like all the way here? Curious. Wait, I can enter? Okay, they don't want to talk to us. Location not available. Okay, so Aymar is there. He doesn't want to talk to me, huh? I wonder if I can actually explore the 1,000 voices and the... Actually, this is just one place. The Brandgland Mountains and 1,000 voices. This is 23 hours. How is this more? Whatever. It's fine if we become fatigued, exhausted, I mean. Hopefully we don't get ambushed. Seems like we're okay. What's this though? No events finished, because 10 days have still not passed. I think, yeah, 3 days only passed. So just an opportunity. Don't need to worry about opportunities. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Anything new? Do you give me stuff? No one gives me stuff. We rest. Oh, we have to wait for 7 to finish. We rest. We can upgrade something. One thing. Because we still have to wait for some developments to happen. Oh hey, nice. It's still the same day, so we're not losing much. So, I'm gonna rank up my culture. Yeah, I'm gonna rank up culture. To 5. Wait, the curator is busy right now. Why would you have to be busy right now? Shit. Okay, I guess we can like oh yeah, I'm still trying to understand this. Stability, arcane, and culture. Let's improve arcane then. Wait, yeah, she's not busy. So Magister. Start a project. I can do it now, because this month has 30 days. We're gonna end this at the 28th. If there's any problems that are gonna happen, that are gonna get cancelled on the first day of the next month, we can still start them. 9 things! Oh wow. Please. Okay, it was a success. Don't have to worry about that. Strengthen. Very nice. More training? Yeah, he can still be strengthened. Which I guess makes sense. Now, this is level 5. I wish the game told me, like, if I mouse over this or if I, like, right-click. Oh, hey, by the way, level 5 unlocks this building to build. And level, I don't know, 69 allows you to say nice when you cast a spell. Like, that's... Oh. Okay, opportunity on care. Problem is a problem. Problem is a problem. 14 days. 14 days. 10 days. Lindsay is terrified. Oh no. Lindsay and the storyteller wait in the castle. Magister wants to talk to me. And yeah, we still have projects happening here. It's very nice, very nice. Let's see what they have to say though. Lindsay is worried about something. Octavia wants to talk about something. And Lindsay and the storyteller want to talk about something. Lindsay's eyes glitter and her nostrils flare with rage. But for some reason, she speaks in a whimper. Such insolence, such unforgettable, monstrous, unimaginable insolence. What happened, Lindsay? The throne, the royal throne. Did someone shit on the throne? Lindsay stops whispering and silently points her finger to the far side of the throne room. Oh, someone stole my throne! Why? Why? Oh hey, Ragonga has wings. That's unexpected. I'm surprised by your self-control. If I were you, I'd go on a rampage. Shameless scum! How could they go and rob the royal palace with the king still alive and well? In fact, our case is blatant and extraordinary, but hardly exceptional. Word in the streets is that the local population has become sick and tired of thieves. They break into people's homes, bypass the locks and latches, and steal everything they can. And now the scum has the guts to meddle with royal property. We need to sort this out before they steal the whole kingdom, one brick at a time. And we need to get back your throne. It's shameful. Lindsay regains control of herself and continues in a low whisper. I really hope your people here won't go wagging their tongues and spreading filthy rumors. Okay, so where do we start with dealing with this? Because that's kind of confusing. You should start with interrogating potential witnesses. I think the captain of the guard was in the palace when it happened. He was the one who discovered the throne was missing, at least. Then you should go to the city. I heard the smith was robbed recently too. Maybe he can give you some clues? Also, if I were you, I'd go talk to the trader. He might have some hints as to who may be selling stolen goods. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to visit the innkeeper. Who better to glean information from any troubled locals finding themselves in need of a shoulder to cry on. What were my guards doing? Lindsay flings her arms up. Well, you weren't on the throne at the time it was stolen, right? And our guards are trained to guard people, not furniture. The bard gives you a faint smile. Sure, if the throne was stolen, with you still sitting on it, things would be much worse. That's not much consolation, though. Oh, if I find this thief, whatever your upcoming plans were, retrieving the throne must be your top priority. I dread to think how loud our neighbors will laugh when they learn of his disgrace. Okay, let's get going. Okay, I didn't expect my throne to be stolen.
In due time.
Wait, am I not going to be able to do more events because my throne is stolen? No. Tell me it ain't so. I'm sitting... my very strong legs, yes. And then Gregory Goodman proudly said, your evil deeds end now. Or is it better as, we've uncovered your vile plan? Lindsay's trying to write something on the go, but she interrupts herself and looks up. Oh, your highness, we have unbelievably, terribly important news. We managed to find out, discover, invent, well, here. She points to the storyteller. He'll tell you. The storyteller waits patiently until Lindsay finishes her ardent speech. I will have to begin from afar. To let you see what I saw with my blind eyes. The sullen lanterns are like a cradle in an abandoned house, in which the wind swings the skeleton of a child. No few newborn kingdoms have died here, just after taking their first breath. I have collected their stories, the precious starts that have been lost in the dust, and I began to notice some commonalities. It's like a pattern that repeats across different embroideries, the handwriting of the same author across their stories. One word here, another hint there, false visions, references to a mysterious patroness, lover and mentor, tragic coincidences, strangely non-random. Peoples and countries were brought to destruction along different roads, but behind them, there always stood the same ominous shadow. And we know what that shadow is. Nyrissa. Name sounds ominous, even in the mouth of a restless bard. The evil nymph who sent monsters to our lands and did all that stuff to Tristian. But that's not even the most important thing. Most importantly, if you help us a bit, we can get her. Okay, how did you even come up with this? Well, it started with the fact that I really wanted to listen to the storyteller's stories. I've been following him for a long time and told him about our adventures, and sometimes I just sat beside him and we chatted. Finally, after I told him about the Faith Sisters and all the horrors of the abandoned castle, he noticed that the story seemed strangely similar to ones he'd heard before. Okay, so what you gonna do? The bards know how to send messages through dreams. I try not to use it. For some reason, people got mad when I appeared in their dreams to read my new poems. Well, a storyteller came up with a ritual based on that spell. We'll collect everything connected to Nyrissa. Everything, starting with her every track and the abandoned castle. After gathering everything, we'll unite his ability to tell stories with my ability to travel into dreams. So we'll be able to enter Nyrissa's dream. Okay. It's a pity that we don't have the amulet with that string of hair that Nyrissa gave you before the battle with the Stag Lord. You know, back when she was pretending to be a poor suffering nymph? With that, we could have finished all the preparations much faster and easier. Oh wait, did I sell it? I must have sold it. I didn't think that would be actually something useful here. Okay, what will we achieve by this? We'll learn all of her evil secrets. The ritual will let us see her hidden thoughts and dreams. Well, theoretically. It's not like anyone's ever done this before. It can be dangerous, the storyteller says quietly. In dreams, monsters are more terrible than those we meet in the real world. But I urge you to not neglect this chance, King. We are opposed by a powerful enemy, one who has destroyed dozens of kingdoms and empires. If you do not meet her face to face, do not discover her weaknesses, your country will end up just another of my stories. Okay. I'm gonna order you to be provided with everything you need. New event. Okay. Comes to me after we finish the preparations. And remember that I cannot send anyone except you and Lindsay into a Nyrissa's dream. Whatever you have to face, you will have to overcome together. And the path will likely be difficult. Okay. What if I try to buy the amulet back? An amazingly impudent fellow, Gregory Goodman. I have been approached by a wizard from Nex, who has learned to create golems from piles of literal junk. Splinters of wood, rusty nails, broken furniture. He asks your permission to set up shop in the capital and start selling these junk golems. In return, he promises to provide us with a few of his finer creations. Now, you may find this surprising, but I am convinced that we must reject his proposal. Do you know how golems are created? A mage must ensnare a living spirit from one of the elemental planes, most typically an earth elemental, and bind it to the construct. This means that golems are no better than slaves. After all, elemental spirits are living, sentient beings. The mage even brags that his golems never go out of control, as if total domination of a spirit makes the whole thing any less cruel. So we lose some arcane, but Yeah, let's actually not employ his services. Perfect. It will be my pleasure to get rid of this crook. Oh, hey, give me stuff. Kimo, what's up? Oh, is this a masterpiece? Here you go. I'm all done. It's a very fine bow, I must say. Of course, I always try my best when I'm making something for you, but I've never tried as hard as this. And this wood, it's from a common friend of ours. Did you make this from your dryad lover? Okay, what kind of specific thing do you have? Hey, make a shield. Why not? What's this mirror bow? Is it good? Who are you again? Oh, leatherworker. Eel circlet. Okay. The eel's circlet. +4 intelligence and lightning bow. Okay. The runaway throne. Oh yeah, and the bow. Let's see. It's a +5 longbow. That's nice. Composite, so you add your strength to damage. Whenever the wielder of this bow uses it to attack an enemy, the mirror bow also shoots a reflection arrow at the same target. The reflection arrow is a ranged attack that deals 1d4 plus half the wielder's strength bonus piercing damage. Uh-huh. So it's like an offhand weapon, basically. Because the offhand weapon does, I think, gets half of your strength bonus too. Now, obviously, this is better. It's kind of a shame, because this is a speed weapon. So he's already got 5 attacks. Next level, he's gonna get a 6th attack with this weapon. It's really nice. I mean, yeah, this is cool. It's also a lot better, so. Okay. Yeah. Magister asks for an audience. Rank up. She wants to level up. Others. Away into Nyrissa's dream. Let's have Harem do this. 60 days is a lot, but it's okay. Start this project, it's fine. Now, we got an opportunity. Ignore. 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 Problem, 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 problem. Okay. We got 4 problems. Oh wow, there's no way he can do this. 5%. Yeah, he has to roll a 20. Doppelganger on the throne. This is Tristian. 35% is fine, that's 14 days. That's okay. Is anything else 14 days? No. Only this one. What I'm gonna do is a little bit different. Because we need it to be like this. Skip this 1 day. We're failing 4 opportunities, that's still fine, I don't care. Galdori fighting school finished. Now, tomorrow, Rigonga's quest is gonna finish, that's still fine. We need to start 2 events right now. One of these... Oh, Jubilos has the best bonus, but... fine. Doppelganger on the throne. This way they all finish on different days. I'm gonna skip one more day. We just reforged the sword for Amiri. So now we can... Oh, this is a problem. This is not a problem actually, because it's next month, not the 5th. It's gonna be the 6th. Okay, it's not that much of a problem, but it's still annoying. I didn't realize that this can only be done by Ekon. If I did, I would have put Valor here. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. It's okay. Oh yeah, Dragon is probably making the full plate armor too. Hopefully it's good too. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? I just got the reforged blade. Bring the sword to the Six Bears tribe. Path of Dreams. We're working on this. Runaway Throne. We have to interview a few people. Can't really do this yet. So yeah, the only like main thing we can do is interview the citizens, trying to get my throne back. So these dudes are here, yeah? Teleport to Glenshire. Nothing wrong with this. 12 hours, it's fine. Enter this location. Not really sure if we need Death Ward. Oh, see this. There is some skeletal champions.
And Lindsay was called
I think I'm gonna inspire competence before these dudes actually come and fight me. In case it's just a dialogue option and we can just not talk. Oh, you know what? Yeah, give me this.
Adventures call to them.
Spy competence. You can.
Ready and willing.
Okay, this is not on. Pion, Amiri, you little thief. Mortal fool interfering in the affairs of eternal beings. It's time to return what was stolen. Shove it! Amiri throws the sword at the ghostly giant, who catches it and gazes upon it, twirling it in his huge palms. Fine work. You surprise me, mortals. Your life is but a breath in the wind, a snowflake in a hurricane. But nevertheless, you can at times create something that will last through the ages. This sword is even finer than the one that was stolen. And what point is there in that? The sword may exist 1,000 years or 10,000 or even 1,000,000, but even then it will not survive the end times. Shut up, Harem, you're so negative about everything. Okay, who are you? My name is Bjorn. Once my brother Kian and I were powerful rulers of the First World. Together, we were nearly equal to the eldest, but not quite. Eternal, serene life in our lands was not enough for Kian. He wanted more. He wanted to become equal to the eldest and conquer new lands. First, he began to devour our subjects, drawing on their strength. And then he tried to do the same with me. As a punishment, I banished his soul into the sword, which later fell into the hands of Amiri. Oh, okay. Why do he need this sword then? I mean, obviously because it holds the soul of his brother. Have I been listening? I guess I wasn't. It is the prison of my beloved, hated brother Keon, the murderer of family and friends. A ruler who dreamed of greater power, but who instead destroyed the people he ruled. You nearly released Keon by breaking the sword, and he may yet free himself if the sword is not sealed. Do not be afraid, mortals. We have here everything but the ritual that will seal my brother and the sword forever. Okay, how did the sword end up in Amiri's hands? My brother was very powerful. When I imprisoned him and the sword for his crimes, I created a very dangerous artifact. With sweet lies, the sword persuaded my servant to plunge it into my body. It drained much of my energy, turning me into the pitiful creature you see before you. A ghost, a shadow of my former greatness. My brother in turn used this power to escape into the world, but in this he outwitted even himself. Our strength is linked to the magic of the first world. We are far less powerful here than we are on our home plane. Once here, the sword lost its strength, even its ability to speak. It did not bring happiness to the giant who found it. It did not bring happiness to Amiri, who looted the giant's corpse. Having broken the sword, you nearly freed my brother, but now we shall seal it forever. Why'd you haunt the Six Bears tribe? I mean, obviously because they are kind of important to Amiri. After I was struck down, a treacherous spirit fled with a sword into your world. Powerless, a shadow of myself, I followed it, for I could not allow its prisoner to free himself. I found the body of a giant who once possessed the sword. I found the bodies of barbarians killed by Amiri. I walked invisibly among the tribes, listening to their speech and tracing their thoughts, until I learned the sword's fate. I demanded that the Six Bears tribe find the thief. This was only fair, for the sword was stolen by one of their own, and I would have returned it. I would have it returned. If only Amiri listened to me at our first meeting, much trouble could have been avoided. But even immortals cannot rule fate. Everything happened as it happened. And now the sword is in my hands. Okay. So what you gonna do now that you have a sword back? I will not avenge your theft. I never desired revenge. I only wanted to ensure my brother imprisoned in this blade would never break free. I once thought returning him to the first world would be sufficient, but now I realize that this would not be enough. There is only one way to be sure. I will cast a spell of imprisonment once again, this time on myself. I will place into the sword all my strength, which my poor brother so craved, and thus I shall share eternity with him. His sword will become our common tomb. After that, Amiri, you may keep the sword for yourself, but not before the ritual is over. Oh, okay. That's fine then. What happens if you don't seal the sword? My brother will free himself. He is an endless storm, greedy, cruel, unpredictable. He will do great evil, and he will start with Amiri and her tribe. He remembers you well, but I cannot see his mind. Perhaps he will seek revenge. Perhaps you will become his plaything. Either way, you will not survive. Okay, begin the ritual then. The giant brings the sword to his lips, whispering a spell. A stream of light flows from him into the blade. Already transparent, the ghost becomes barely visible. The end is near. There is almost nothing left of me. I am the shadow of a shadow. I am dust and ash. My power, my immortality. I give everything to imprison my brother forever. There's one thing left. Only one thing left. To finish the ritual, the sword must be plunged into the heart of a chieftain. I would give my own heart, but I no longer possess a living body. However, there is another chieftain here. Do this, Amiri, and let eternity come to an end. Oh, that sucks. Nilak comes forward. Fionn spoke truly of a threat of his brother's release. I must protect my tribe. Do it, Amiri. I am ready. Kaya pushes her away. Step aside, girl. This tribe needs you. Hey, you evil spirit. A former chieftain is good enough, right? The ghost nods and Akaya thrusts himself forward. Come, girl, strike. At least I'm still good for something. No, 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 I won't do it. She turns to you. What is this? What should I do now? So we could sacrifice Nilak. We could sacrifice Akaya. Now, it doesn't seem to be an option here. And I don't know if that's a thing, but Amiri is the chieftain of the barbarians that live in here, in these lands. Now, I'm fine with sacrificing myself, because at most, what's going to happen is we're going to use a scroll of resurrection to resurrect me. Yeah, I'm also chieftain. You called me your chief. Sacrifice me. It's chaotic good. It kind of sucks, but it's an option. True, you can't throw a rock without hitting a chieftain here. I'm also a chieftain, remember. How you presented me to the Tiger Lords? Yeah? Hey, you ghost face. You got your chief. With these words, Amiri places the hilt of a sword on the ground before her and throws herself onto the blade. Oh, I kinda didn't expect this. Such nobility is rare among mortals. It should not be wasted. I still have enough strength for one spell. Oh, he's gonna resurrect her? Hey, nice. The ritual is over. Brother, I'm coming. Amiri rises to her feet. She touches her smooth skin through the hole in her bloody clothes, then grips the hilt of her sword. Ah, still alive, ain't I? Amiri's triumph. She turns to her former tribesman. I paid all my debts. Live and obey Nilak. She approaches you, a triumphant grin spreading slowly across her face. Well, chief, we won. Where to next? To the first world? Or right into the abyss? Together we can smash anyone and anywhere. Nice. Oh, she's kind of very hurt, but I want to see what this weapon is. Amiri's Triumph. It's a +4 oversized furious bastard sword. Now, it being furious means that whenever she's raging, it's a bonus of +2. So it's a +6 technically. But, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this penalty is a lot better. Because against anything that's living, it's basically a +5 weapon. And also does a bonus to the 2d6 damage. So as much as I like this, it's kinda shit. Oh wait, maybe we could talk to Nilak a little bit. Also, you can stop singing. What's up, Nilak? Amiri, that was my duty. Enough complaining. Your duty is to take care of these dumbheads. Without you, they won't survive in the south, and you can't go north anymore. I had a blood debt to the tribe. I would not want the daughter of someone I killed to come take their revenge on me. You've paid your debt in full. The whole tribe owes you their lives. Nilak, you did not hesitate to sacrifice yourself to save the tribe. This is the act of a true leader. Thank you. It's an honor for me to hear your praise. Yeah, a time of great change has come to your tribe. Everything changes. It's foolish to believe we can hide from the whole world in our icy mountains. We pay dearly for pretending that time doesn't touch us. I'm afraid the other tribes will pay even more. What you gonna do next? Let's go back to Numeria. We are not used to change. Even there, everything seems strange to us, but Numerian Kellids are not so different from the northern ones. We would not survive here in the River Kingdoms, even with your protection. Okay, bye-bye then. Bless you. Look after Amiri. I would love to, but the problem is...
Just
You?
letting the
Okay.
ink dry.
Problem is, she doesn't want to romance me. Okay. So now what we can do is... Actually, what can we do? Yeah, we have to do this. Interview with citizens. Go here. Now, first of all, we need to go talk to, Wait, where's my captain of the guard? Excuse me? Oh, these are not stairs I can use. Okay, good to know. Should be here, yeah? Highland. Yeah, now you show it. Highland! Why don't you explain why you're staring at me like that? Oh, uncle. Why are you going to change that old armor? The magic beast crumpled it so badly, it makes me cry to look at it. Wait, so it's not about me looking at him and being confused about why my throne is stolen. Okay. Oh, you still have a lot to learn. If only you knew how many times it saved my life in that battle. Highland turns to you. Greetings, your highness. Yeah, what about my throne? The captain grows gloomy. Yes, your highness. Keeps silence for a moment and continues, obviously embarrassed. Actually, your highness, please don't think me a fool or a drunkard. I was walked to the throne room. At first, I thought it was a vision, and didn't think much of it. Well, I thought I saw your throne in the corridor, and it was running away. Oh, it wasn't stolen. It just decided it doesn't like my butt anymore. Okay. Not by itself, of course. I just couldn't see who was carrying it. Perhaps someone really tiny had got underneath it, and how they ran. It seemed the throne turned to the corner by itself, and the sight was strange beyond belief. So I thought I was simply too tired and had started seeing things. A moment later, when I discovered it was really missing, I rushed after it, but it had vanished into thin air. Maybe it was, magic? Very useful. Oh yeah, what about this thing here? I wonder if how much do we have here? 170 days, we good. I wonder if there's the I don't think he's gonna have the ring that I sold him. Oh, was the amulet. The nymph's gift. Yeah. Now, I wonder... if I load this and do basically the same thing, but I just buy back the ring. I kind of want to see what's gonna happen. So we kind of lose a little bit, but it's not horrible. Good thing I can actually buy this back. Mm-hmm. And this time I can actually do the event with, I mean, that problem with Icon. Because that's the only thing he can do. I mean, that's the only, he's the only person who can do it. Yeah. Should have a yellow color behind it though. For me to like realize, oh hey, that's a unique thing, maybe I should keep it. I should also sell stuff that I'm not gonna be using at all. What do you have? You already have the dexterity stuff going on, so it's fine. So this should sell you, sell you, sell you. Okay. Yeah, why not? It's fine. It's fine, we do it this way. Good thing I only sell stuff to this dude. This one dude here. So it was possible for me to buy back the item. Okay. Now, we want to rank up. Yeah, we do want to rank up you. Do want a quick save? I think what it's gonna change is probably just the time to complete the project is gonna be quicker. It's a failure. No, I don't want this to be a failure. Fortunately, he's got like 30% to succeed, so it's fine. Another failure. He only has to roll... Wait. He only has to roll a 3. No, something's not right here. Divine rank bonus... times 2, so that's... How is this 34? How is this roll result 34? This is not 34. That's 8 plus at most 16. Though my divine is... Yeah, there's no way that this was... actually that. What? Yeah. He's got 8 plus 8, so 16. Why is it plus 21? Oh, because we used the coin. It doesn't show it here, but we used the coin. both the difficulty class and the result are it's plus 21. What's happening here even? He has to roll 14. Okay, a success. Very nice. Training as a Magister. We're gonna have to see what's up here. No opportunities though. Okay. Now we talk again. This is about Lindsay. What happened? That's unexpected. Where should we begin? If we find them, we're gonna kill them. Where's the guards going? Time to get going. Someone stole my throne. Yeah, do the same things here. He'll tell you. That's the same. That's the same. And that's the same. Okay, how do you know? How do you even come up with this? Sometimes I sat beside him. That's the same. What exactly are you gonna do? Bards know how to send messages through dreams. Okay, that's the same. Do we still have that amulet with a string of hair that she gave you before the battle with the Stag Lord? That'd be great. That'll let us finish all the preparations much faster and easier. Okay. Yeah, so that just makes the event, the thing, a lot quicker. And yeah, the golem guy. Shall not employ his services, that's fine. Oh yeah, he gives me the mirror bow, doesn't he? Make a shield. I want to see what you get. The eel circlets. Oh yeah, make me some good belt. Yeah. Maybe she can make like a +6 to everything belt. Okay, make sure you get this bow. The eel circlets kind of doesn't matter. Just go with type for now. Okay. Now. No. Can still support the Magister. Away into Narissa's dream. 30 days. And the other one was either 45 or 60 days. So it's quicker. Okay. I guess it was worth it to pay 10 gold for this. So this is fine. No projects are happening right now. We could actually start the storyteller stuff. Make him stronger. And it makes sense to do this. But we are gonna need to see what we got here. 14 days, 14 days, 10 days, 10 days. This is just Ekon. This is either Ekon or Lindsay. Jubilos would have the highest chance of succeeding here, but also he would be the worst choice. Only Tristan can do this. Both Ekon and Valerie can do this. So we are gonna start Tristan on you. Don't need to do this. an icon here. It's perfect. We're gonna skip 1 day. A lot of these opportunities go away, that's totally fine. Although refighting skill finished. And now we want to start these. So, Valerie here have to use a point, because there's no way we can... I mean, we could just save scum to 5%, but do it this way. And this is gonna be Lindsay. This way, all of these finish on a different day. It's fine. Projects. We are gonna start the storyteller on doing his own thing here. It's 20 days, totally fine. George, we don't want to start George because we're not using him as a priest. So we are totally fine here. We are gonna skip 1 more day because we want reforging the sword to finish. We're doing perfectly okay here. What's my alignment like? Oh, we are very, very immensely lawful good. It's fine. Actually, this may actually be a little bit quicker. 9 hours. Okay. Why not here? Not gonna be fighting. I don't remember there was any... What was that again? Skill checks? I don't think there was any. So we're good. Let's quickly basically skip this conversation because we just learned about it. Begin. I'm also a chieftain. Sacrifice me. She's also a chieftain. She's gonna sacrifice herself. He's gonna resurrect her. We're gonna get a weapon which is fine. Now, if it's like living bane or whatever, I wonder if it's like an outsider, if it's still considered living. I think it should be. Like if it was an elemental or whatever. I talked to Milek a little bit more. Neutral goods. Time agreed change, bye-bye. What about Akaya? You ran to try, but then you saved it. Screw you, Akaya. Who's this again? Don't know who Desna is. I mean, I guess I could just open the encyclopedia, but that's fine. Don't need to. Yeah, it is a little bit quicker. We wasted 3 hours by going this way. Whatever. Teleport to my capital. We need to find a walking chair. Don't know where it is. We're gonna find them. And we're gonna... I think we're gonna just nail them to the floor. I think that's gonna work. Let me drink some water too, because I haven't drunk anything for 2 hours.